Good day everyone, this is Lone Eagle 112358. I'm going to make this video about the Dazed and Confused video. Now I remember when I first had my Mandela experience, it was on South America. I talk about this a lot, how it moved, the globe, because I was a heavy globe person, you know, Earth, with the continents, oceans, everything. So I experienced that, went through like 6-8 months of, you know, Mandela discovering what it was all about through the globe, through documentaries that everybody puts on YouTube, all the changes. And then I started making videos of my own, and then came across this phenomenon where like islands are popping out of nowhere, well, out of the ground, out of the ocean floor, trying to document the process that's happening in, you know, trying to, you know, the light blue forms first, and then you got the mountain range, the foundation for the island, and then the dark blue appears. Link in the description, you know, click on here, right here, for that video to get more in detail about that. But I'm sitting here the other day and I'm like just spinning the globe, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, I'm just noticing all this light blue stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, land's appearing here and there, and oh yeah, we're gonna get land here. But here's my theory with what we're gonna get land here. I just think wherever this blue stuff is, this light blue stuff, may not necessarily be land, but just a change. Something is occurring here. It might just revert back to, like, you know, ocean floor. No land may appear here, but something is happening all here, and it's going to take a while for it to settle out, you know. But wherever I see light blue, I see change, you know. So I'm sitting here, and I remember seeing that Dazed and Confused video. I remember in the Earth when Mila and that guy, and he's sitting there spinning it. Here, let's pull it up. So he's sitting there spinning it, and then there's this big chunk of land. Now this chunk of land is debatable. Like, what is it really? Is it really land? Is it the stamp for the globe? You know, the people who make the globe, they like to put their stamp on the globe. Is that what it is? Dazed and what? Dazed and Confused. Oh, yeah. Dazed and Confused, Mandela Effect. And that's a good possibility. Here, I'll mute this. Do that, and I'll do this. Sorry, I should have did all this before I made the video. Oh well. So you see him spinning the globe, and then, oh, right there. Here, I'll pause it. Sorry, I've got a very slow computer when I'm running multiple programs. It's slow. So right here. Now, my problem with this being a stamp for the globe is that I think they would put it right here more, like a little further over here, or maybe in the Pacific Ocean where there's literally nothing. Well, there's a lot happening, but you could put a timestamp right here. Or not a timestamp, but your company stamp, right? I don't think that's what it is, but so I'm sitting here spinning the globe. This is what I think it is, and what my theory is on all this is that I'm spinning here and I see this light patch of blue, and I immediately, my mind went to this. I was like, oh, because I'm talking about how land is appearing from all these light blue patches. Like, that's why I marked this out, because all this is starting to turn light blue. I'm going to do the same here. So I saw this and I'm like, oh man, that might be it. I'll just push play here. This might be this right here. Oh, hold on, it's a good possibility that this could be turning into this. I'm gonna make this video quick. I don't want to get talk too much about this, but I'm not saying this is new because I've seen this before along with this. I'm saying like this is more predominant for sure. Like this long line here, it's gotten thicker and longer, but this right here, it's probably been there for a long time. I've always noticed it, but my brain just clicked now after seeing all these islands forming. I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense. So here's the other thing. There's this new continent that I'm unaware of that is called Zealandia. Yep, it's real. And you can look it up, Wikipedia. Look, see, there's a little picture there. And that's what I'm talking about. In my other video, I was talking about Zealandia, and like, look, I was like following this line from the North Pole. See this line? There's this line here, it's running through the earth. I was following it, that's in another video. It ran through this name called Chatham Rise. I'm like, what the? Why are they naming this piece of land underwater? Well, it's because it's considered a continent. So you could read up you could read up on it right here. Zealandia. Never heard of it. Brand new to me. Just like how Oceania is new to me. Well, it's not new to me, but Oceania, Eurasia, and East Asia. Fictitious names. I'm like 80-20 on that. That is fictitious. Not 100 though. But Zealandia is definitely new. And in this globe, you won't see New Zealand at all. Like, watch this spin. Where's New Zealand? It's gone. So what I'm thinking is this is a glimpse into a different reality, a future reality that we'll never see. We'll never meet these people. But, and I know it's so weird to say that. Oh, I just put my hands over my face when I said that. It was so weird. I'm sorry, I don't really mean to say dimensions or anything like that. I just don't know what else to call it. So what I'm thinking is, for us, New Zealand is going to get destroyed. Now, if you go on Google Earth right now, or YouTube, or just Google, you know, earthquakes and everything that's happening in New Zealand, there's a lot, and they're happening a lot, and they're big. So I have a feeling maybe New Zealand is about to go under, then this is going to pop up and become Zealandia. A transition maybe. Just a theory. I'm just talking shit. Okay. Open for discussion. But that's all I wanted to cover, man. And there's a lot of weird things happening on this globe too. I will not touch up on it. Like right here. All this right here, I'm not going to touch it because there's not the video is bad quality, pixels are bad, and it's not definitive the way Google Earth is, even though we can debate that as well, how definitive Google Earth is, but that's not for this video. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Zealandia. Have you guys ever heard of Zealandia? I know I haven't. Please like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment. Leaving comments, I want that more than anything, because it helps me spark my brain to make a video, to come up with other theories, or to maybe search for something else. Then maybe it'll make you start your own videos. You know, jeez, let's all comment, like, subscribe, and then we could get through this together. Let me know what you guys think on this. And yeah, that's it. Happy holidays, happy new year. Don't drink and drive. Love your neighbor, love yourself. I love you. Lone Eagle 112358. Peace.